Morning.
Oh, morning, John.
How you doing?
Oh, can't complain, so.
Yeah, OK. Listen, I'm glad I ran into you. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry that I left you in the lurch, but it was a really bad time.
John, look, please, you don't have to apologise to me. That's all water under the bridge, mate. Forget it.
Cheers. Anyway, I want to let you know that I'm feeling 100% better, and if it's OK with you, I would really like to come back to work. Obviously, well, I understand if the position's been filled. I know it was 2 months ago, and it was Nick who made the promise.
No,
not you, so...
It's not that.
Then what?
Mate, you had a breakdown.
Well, I suffered an episode. I'm just asking for another chance.
Yeah, I want to give you that chance, but, you know, I have a duty of care.
Peter, I need you to believe in me.
OK, all right. But you're going to start off part-time, yeah?
Perfect. When can I start?
How about tomorrow?
Yes.
It's weird, isn't it? In there, there's one of these.
Yeah, well, he or she would stop reminding me every time I eat out.
You said the doctor wasn't worried about it, though.
Just said go back if it don't get any better. I've got to go and see a midwife.
We've got to go see the midwife. Are you sure you don't want a little bit more pizza?
Oh, I need some air. Yeah.
Okay.
It won't be long.
Still can't find those flaming keys. Them tablets. I'm glad to see the back of them.
Or did you just stop them cold turkey?
Yeah. Doctor's orders. Hey, is Katie OK?
You saw her at the docks. Yeah, she said. Well, she's just it's not really.
£500. Fizz? Fizz!
Is that the credit card? I can explain. I had some spare cash because the market stall was doing so well.
Shush, Chesney, shush. You're making John anxious. What's the problem?
Well, there's credit card bills for over £500. What do you mean you had some spare cash?
No, nothing. He's getting mixed up. I know it's a big bill, love, but I'm sorting it. Go and stick the kettle on, Ches.
How did we get into debt like that?
It's me. I just got carried away. But it's OK, they're used to it. They can help you work out how to pay it off.
Well, you should have said something. You should have told me. Oh. I've just bought a car.
You what?
Well, it was going to be a surprise. I've given Tyrone the money. He's going to pick it up for us.
Well, that's OK. We need a car. It'll be fine. Come on, sit down. Let me get you a brew.
I thought you said you paid it off with the money that you got out of Joy's account.
I didn't pay it in. I went to the bank, but I couldn't face handing it over.
So where is it now?
Oh, I should never have touched that account. Just make the brew.
Smile for your Uncle Ches, eh? How about a smile?
Ches, if that happened to me...
Like what?
Like, I don't know. Hit by a bus, anything. Would you and Katie take her on? You know, if I wasn't here, if John couldn't cope.
Of course. Uncle Ches to the rescue.
I know you and Katie are too young to take on a kiddie.
What says who?
John's on the mend, I think. So, you know, as long as we don't let him get too stressed. Because I couldn't bear to think of her in care.
No chance. Not for a single day. This is about that solicitor, isn't it?
No.
You think you're going to prison? Just ring him, find out what he wants.
What if he suspects something?
He's a solicitor. If he suspects you of out, he wouldn't ring, would he? He'd have the cops banging on the door.
Keys must be in my other jacket. Everything OK?
Yeah. Yeah, how was the docs?
Good, yeah, really good. He agreed without hesitation that I should come off the drugs.
Did he?
Yeah. Gonna be a proper daddy again, aren't I, precious? Everything back to normal.
Oh, so when you gonna let us babysit this one again, then?
Blimey, you're keen.
Well, she's my niece. I want to get to know her, don't I?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Hello?
So is everything all right with you, Ches?
Yeah,
Any
that's me.
news, gossip, scandal?
No. Same old, you know.
It's the surgery.
What? I thought you said they were chocker.
I've had a cancellation.
So how things with you?
Oh, John wants to come off his pills.
Really? I thought that the only thing stopping him from going radio rental.
Ches?
5 o'clock.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Yes, I'll be there.
You're not going to answer it?
Yes, I can bring those with me. Thank you.
Joy's solicitor keeps ringing me.
See you
Well, what
later.
for?
I don't know. I've not answered. I'm too frightened to.
What if he comes round here looking for you?
Got an appointment at 5 o'clock. Hope that puts your mind at rest.
Are you hungry yet, chicken? Oh, no. Hey, John, quick. Come here. Hope smiled at me. Yeah, a proper big smile. Are you going to smile again for your daddy? No. Oh.
Can't believe I slept this long. Do you want a brew?
John, can you at least try and show some enthusiasm? I think she smiled. That's really important.
Sorry. I'm just so tired all the time. Even when I'm up, I feel like a flaming zombie.
Maybe you should go and see Dr. Carter. Tell him how you're feeling.
Maybe. Oh, I meant to get porridge yesterday.
Hey, someone sounds cheery.
Well, I love this song. Hey, you never guess who I bumped into earlier? Peter. And he offered me my old job back.
Oh,
Said I can start tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, just on a part-time basis to begin with, but it's better than nothing. We could at least pretend to be pleased.
I am. It's just a touch sudden, that's all.
We need the money.
Your health is more important.
I wouldn't even be contemplating it if I didn't think I was completely ready.
Even so, John, I'd prefer if you waited another week, just to be on the safe side.
Bills need paying now. I've seen the credit card statement, Fizz.
John.
Hey, no arguments, eh? You have to trust me on this. Morning.
You're bright and breezy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to work. Tea. It's a fresh pot.
Yep. You are sure, aren't you? That it's not too soon.
It's just the odd day here and there, that's what Peter said.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. It'll do you good getting back to normal.
I'll be fine. And if I'm not, I'll be back here in my gym jams doing a jigsaw puzzle by dinner time.
Donkey, make an effort, will you?
Places like this are full of shadows. And freaks, evidently. Babe, when can we go? I feel like stinks in here. Stinks of desperation, men's socks. You know, it might be a little less vile if you get someone decent behind the counter instead of a certified mental.
Right, that's enough.
He's like totally unhinged in the head.
I say it's fine, really. She's entitled to her opinion.
Yeah, locking me in his granny's attic, making me read the classics and eat my greens. Does that sound normal to you?
Oh, great shit that was. My man could run faster than that. Come on, babe.
Oh, finally, we can go now.
Well, gotta hand it to you, John. Icy cool. Them tablets you're on, it must be good gear. I won't mind a few of them myself, eh?
Cow, making snide comments.
That's the last thing you need on your first day back.
Yeah, well, but I looked at her and I thought, do you know what? I actually don't care what you say. There's water off a duck's back.
That's great.
I really feel like I've turned a corner. I feel more, I don't know, solid, steady, you know.
Oh, John, you don't know how relieved I am.
Onwards and upwards, eh? Hello.
Colin Fishwick. It's been a good while since we last met. You were knee-high to a grasshopper, as they say.
Oh, hello.
Mrs. Fishwick, how are you?
Yeah. Now then, Colin, you have absolutely nothing to worry about, honestly. Trust me. Come in. Come on.
You'd get me in the end.
Hey, don't fret now, Colin. Listen, why don't you go through to the kitchen, take some nice deep breaths, eh? Go on. Yeah. Deep breaths. You may as well stick the kettle on while you're there. Make yourself useful. I'm so sorry about that. He's still a bit paranoid.
I don't know how you cope.
Anyway,
Right, yes. Well, I've got some good news for you and your husband. Your mother-in-law Joy's house has been sold.
right.
I have a couple of documents that need to be signed. and then I can release the money.
Hey, blimey, you took your time. We're parched.
Glad to see you out of hospital.
Thank you.
I know you've had a rough time,
Yes.
and I know that money isn't everything, but at least it's one less thing to worry about.
Yeah. Ben's marked where you have to sign. Go on. Hey, Colin Fishwick. Look at you. You're all fingers and thumbs.
You're welcome. I'll be in touch when everything's finalised.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
What have you done?
Just try and calm down.
What have you done?
Shh, keep your voice down. You don't want to wake the baby.
All this had gone away. I thought all this had gone away.
Look, Joy left everything to Colin in her will. And then Ben tracked Colin down to this address.
So that's where all this money came from for the baby stuff. The pram and the clothes.
I'm so sorry, John. I know. I shouldn't have done it.
It's fraud, Fizz! We could both be sent to prison for fraud! I can't believe it. More lies. That's what did for me last time, the terrible lies.
Look, John, I know you thought the whole Colin Fishwick thing was dead and buried. But this just seemed like the answer to all our prayers. It was a stupid, spur-of-the-moment thing, and I've regretted it ever since.
We'll have to give it back.
No, it's too late. John, listen to me. It just seemed like such a terrible waste when I was desperate. I was here all on my own, not earning, not knowing when they were going to let you out of that place. And it just seemed as if fate was actually on our side for once, you know? And anyway, I honestly think you deserve that money.
No!
Yeah, you did so much for Joy when she was alive. Just think of all the happiness you brought her in her final days.
Stop it! I can't take her money, not after what I've done.
Why? What have you done? John, tell me, what have you done?
I can't tell you.
Of course you can. You can tell me anything.
Thought all this was over with. Fresh start. But it was never going to be over, was it?
John, please, calm down. I'm sorry I've upset you.
I was just fooling myself. Oh. It's Peter.
Just ignore it.
Hello? Yeah, sorry, I was on... I just... I'm going to be right there. Yeah, cheers. I've got to go.
No, you can't. Not like this. You were going to tell me something.
No, I wasn't, no.
John, please, just sit down and let's talk about...
No, I can't deal with this right now. I can't.
Oh, hiya. Is Ches in?
No, he's at the market.
All right.
Is it important?
No, it doesn't matter. It'll do another time.
Thanks.
There you go, mate. 25. Happy Easter.
Cheers.
John, do you mind? Sorry. So, you feeling okay?
When sorrows come, they come not single spies, but in battalions.
What?
Nothing.
Hiya. Is Ches back yet?
No, sorry. Why is something wrong?
No.
Oh, tell me.
It's, No, it's nothing, honest. Just been one of them days, you know?
Do you know what? Izzy says to do great frothy coffees in the bistro.
Do they?
Dunno, so we try them and see.
Yeah, why not?
Wrong with Hope, is there?
No, she's doing great.
Was it John then?
Yeah, sort of.
Is he okay?
No, not really. And I think I've just made things worse.
Oh, why? What have you done?
Nothing in particular. I just haven't been very supportive, that's all.
I think you've been well supportive. He's so lucky to be married to you. Most women, they wouldn't have coped.
That's what marriage is about, isn't it? Coping. The rough with the smooth. Hey, and for what it's worth, I think Chesney's lucky to have you and all.
Thanks.
Are you not having your coffee?
It's a bit sweet.
Oh, well, if you will have vanilla in it.
She's gorgeous, isn't she?
Yeah.
You know, giving birth? Does it hurt?
Yeah. But it's worth it.
I've just been thinking, John, maybe you need to call it a day, you know? Go home and you need to take this in small steps.
I'm fine. How many times?
Hey, I'm trying to do you a favour.
Yeah, I know. I'm really grateful. Sorry.
Can I have a word?
Sorry about that. He's got a gippy tummy. So, can I help you?
So we're in the area to warn them. Trouble is, counterfeit notes are getting so sophisticated, they're not always easy to spot them.
All right, well, if I have any doubts, I'll get in touch.
All right, thanks a lot. See you later.
Cheers. John? John! You let me in, please. Look, you can't stay in there all day, can you?
Go away.
John.
Don't let them take me. Please. I'll make everything right, I promise.
The police, they've gone. Everything's fine. Now, please, John, just move the chair, eh?
No. You're just saying that.
I'm sorry, fellas. I'm just gonna have to close shop for a bit. I'm really sorry.
Thanks for that.
What?
Making me go for a coffee. Made me feel a lot better.
Fizz! I'm looking everywhere for you. There's something wrong with John.
Why? What's happened?
I don't know. He's in a bad way. Listen, you'd better come.
Can you wait the whole car? He's not hurt, is he?
No. He's just been acting a bit strange. And then this copper turned up and he's freaked out and he's barricaded himself in the office and I can't get him out.
Oh my God, can you go and fetch Dr. Carter?
I'll try.
Just tell him it's John!
John? Fizz has gone to find you. Do you want me to go and fetch her?
No!
He's not there. He's gone.
Fizz, he's in the house.
How did he seem?
Really odd. He didn't want me to fetch Fizz. He's chucking stuff about like he's looking for something.
You should never let him go off his medication.
I didn't!
Oh my God. No wonder he's been acting so strange.
Wait. Look, we need to go in calmly. I think you two should stay here.
No way, I'm going in. Besides, my John had never hurt anyone. John? He's not here.
I'll check upstairs.
John? John?
No sign.
He's gone. The back gate was open.
Hey. Come on. I think we need to call the police.
No, he probably just needs some space.
Peter's right. We can't risk it.
You said it was a policeman that freaked him out, though. So the last thing he needs is a whole load of them looking for him. No. He just needs some time to calm down, that's all. I'm sure he'll be back. Daddy, eh? We don't know where he is, do we? John?
Morning.
Thought you were John.
So he hasn't turned up then, has he?
No sign of him.
Fizz, he must know what this is like for you.
Well, does he though? We don't know what's going on in his head, do we?
Why do you keep making excuses up for him?
Because I love him. And I know he has a lot of worries and he sometimes has to be by himself.
You're a little up.
Oh, she's a lucky one. She ain't got a clue what's going on.
So where do you think he might be?
They should never let him out of that hospital, Ches. He wasn't ready, was he?
Oh, but that's where he's gone. They persuaded him to take him back in.
I rang them. They haven't seen him any more than we have.
So what are you gonna do?
The same as I am doing. I'm gonna look after Hope and just wait to see what happens. It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. I'm coming!
Oh, and me?
I thought you were gonna be the police.
No.
Come in.
Don't worry. He's got to be out there somewhere and we're going to find him.
I beg your pardon?
Ches rang me. We're going to go and look for you, John.
You were quick.
I was up early with little Liam. Let Anne Maria have a lie-in. She'll be over later. She don't think you should be left in on your own.
Oh, well, that's kind of her.
So let's get going.
Well, but where are you going? What are you going to do?
We'll just have a walk round, like the bus station, tram station.
You get a lot of dossers in that market square, sat around the war memorial drinking meths.
Well, I hope you don't find him there.
He'll be okay. He's been in prison. He knows how to look after himself.
Does he, though, Ches? And what if you do find him? What are you going to do then?
We'll bring him home.
Well, don't get into an argument with him and start calling him names.
Of course we won't.
We'll be really nice with him.
Right, see you later.
See you.
Okay. Good luck. Like this. Maria, I haven't a clue. Except he wasn't happy in himself, was he? He's been in hospital for it.
But there's nothing new. And you don't have to tell me if you don't want. You know, we all have little secrets.
It's him. It's him. Hang on. John.
Hello?
John, where are you? What's happening?
I just want to say that I'm sorry for all of this.
Just come back, John, please.
But there's something I have to do. I'm all right, and you're not to worry.
Oh, how can I not? Just talk to me, John.
And when I've done it, I'll come home. Bye.
No, John. No.
Has he rung off?
Yeah. See, he wouldn't even talk to me, not properly.
Well, what did he say?
That there's something he has to do. What's that supposed to mean? See, people think John's really sensible and intelligent. Too intelligent for me. There's plenty of people think that. But he can do some really stupid things.
Fizz, your John is an angel compared to... well, compared to some other blokes.
Maria, what's the matter?
Nothing. No, I'm fine.
Is it to do with Chris?
No. I don't even know why I said out. Have you got any mayonnaise?
Yeah, in the fridge.
Has he come back yet?
No, but he's wrong.
He's wrong?
Yeah, you two obviously haven't found him.
I've been everywhere.
So what did he say?
That he's all right, which he obviously isn't, and there's something he has to do.
There's nobody in.
All right. But they gone away, have they?
Who's it you're looking for exactly? You got a name?
Yeah. It's, Charlotte's parents. It's Mr. and Mrs. Hoyle.
Hoyle, yes. Although, when you say Charlotte's parents, you do know that Charlotte's not with us anymore.
I do, yes.
Tragic.
Yeah. I'm a friend of the family.
All right. Well, no. They're not aware. She'll be back later on this afternoon.
Right. Thank you.
Who shall I say is calling?
Hey, listen. What were you going to tell me before?
Oh, nothing. No, forget it.
Seemed upset.
Never mind me. Look, I've been thinking. John rang you, so why don't you ring him back?
Oh, I've tried. Phone switched off.
And he said he's got something to do and then he'll be back.
Yeah.
And you've got no idea what that something might be?
I haven't a clue.
Colin?
Oh. Hello. Oh, you do look... You're not ill, are you?
And what are you doing? Is that money?
Why are you putting money through our letterbox?
Please, take it.
Well, what on earth for?
I want you to have it.
Oh, don't be silly.
Take your coat off, Colin, and I'll put the kettle on.
No, I can't stay. Please.
I'm not taking your money. Now, come on, sit down. Tell us what you've been up to.
No, really, I
You
can't.
can't come all this way and not stop for a brew.
Let's have that coat of yours.
Thought I was angry.
You are angry.
I was. Now I'm frantic. What if I've pushed him over the edge, Ches?
Oh, you won't have.
Something he has to do. What does that mean?
Probably now.
I'm going to have to call the police.
Make us a brew, will you, mate?
Yeah, sure. This?
Yeah, Ta, yeah. Make Maria one and all.
What, shall I make a pot?
Yes. What do I do, Ches?
Look, John might have meant I'm going to dob myself in which case the cops would be calling us by now. Or
what?
Or he might have meant I'm not going to tell anyone.
Because?
Because he was going to do something to himself, like...
Oh, God, Ches! I'm calling the police.
I thought you said he was coming home.
Maria, I'm not chancing it.
Just think about what you're going to say.
I don't care. I just want John back. Police!
2 sugars, is it?
None, Tom.
Oh, should have remembered. Biscuit.
So, Colin, how have you been?
Not bad.
How's school? Kids been messing you around a bit, have they?
Not really.
Charlotte always hated this time of year. Build up to the exams. Too much ruddy homework, she'd say.
Look, sorry, I'm not staying for tea. I came to give you this, and that's what I'm going to do.
You can't just go.
Colin, please.
Oh, Colin. Is that what this is about?
I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry.
You've nothing to be sorry for.
And there's certainly no need to give us money.
No, but there is. This is all
Now,
my
look,
fault.
stop this.
No, listen, she came to
Did
see
you
me.
cause that tram to come off the rails?
No, I
then
didn't.
It's not your fault that Charlotte died. And I won't hear another word about it. We're trying to move on. It's time you did too.
Please, Colin. Sit down and have a biscuit.
Did he say when he called you?
That he had something to do.
And you've no idea what that could be?
No.
You say you and your husband had an argument just before he disappeared. What was that about?
Does it matter?
It might.
What
tell someone he's here. We can't let him go in that state. Look, someone called Fizz has rung him 15 times.
Fizz? How are you spelling that?
Well, does it matter?
Is it a man or a woman?
Well, I don't know, do I? Go and keep him occupied while I give him a ring.
Okay.
OK, this is going to sound crazy, but there was this teacher called Colin Fishwick. Oh, thank God.
Is that Fizz?
Yeah, who's that? Where's John?
I don't know.
This is Alan. I'm ringing to say that Colin is safe.
What?
Colin Fishwick?
He's here with us.
OK, can I just check? Is he about 5'11"? He's got brown hair. He's wearing a sort of brown shirt and a black coat.
That's right. Are you able to come and pick him up?
We're just outside Worsley.
Yeah. Yeah. Just give me your address.
It's 3 Mulberry Avenue,
Yeah.
Worsley.
OK. Yeah, I've got that. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Good news?
Yeah, he's turned up at some old friends of ours. He's fine.
See? Oh, glad to hear it. But what about this teacher you were telling me about?
Oh, it's nothing. He just did a runner ages ago. I thought maybe John had got ideas.
You'd be surprised how often it happens.
Look, I'd love to stay and chat, but we really need to go and pick him up.
But Fizz, I'll take Hope to mine with Liam. Just call me when you get back.
Thanks, Maria. You're a lifesaver.
It might be worth me coming with you in case there's any problems.
No, honestly, it's fine. Thanks for all your help.
So what's going on?
I don't know. Come on. This one. Stop here. Yeah, that's it. Oh, tar for looking after her, Maria. All right. See you in a bit.
Where the hell are we?
No idea.
Hey, nice houses, though. If you're going to go missing, this is the place to come.
Kirk.
Right, you wait here.
No.
No, Ches, please. I'll shout you if I need you.
Fizz?
Yeah?
Do come in. Colin's in the front room. He's in a bad way.
We're very worried about him.
I'm sorry, but who are you?
We're Mr. and Mrs. Hoyle, Charlotte's parents. Colin, your friend Fizz is here.
Fizz? Have you known him long?
A while, yeah. Colin, I've come to take you home.
What are you doing here?
We called her.
We were worried about you, love.
Don't you ever do that to me again.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
He was trying to give us this.
Right?
Tell him there's no reason to feel guilty.
Of course I will.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Did you know our daughter, Charlotte?
I did, yeah. Lovely girl.
Grief is a terrible thing. Poor man.
Come on.
Colin, your coat.
Oh, please. Let us know how he goes. He meant a lot to us.
Yeah, will do. Bye.
I'm so sorry, Fizz.
Waiter.
Sure you didn't lose your memory? It's pretty common. Look at Matt Damon.
Just leave it with you, Kirk.
I'll make us a brew, shall I?
No, just go, please.
Go on, Kirk, mate. I'll see you in a bit.
Right then.
You too, Ches.
What?
I want to speak to him on my phone.
Look, if something's going on, I want to know. I mean, whose house was that, Fizz?
Charlotte's parents.
What? Why? What was he doing there?
I don't know. I don't know why he was there. I don't know why he was at Charlotte's parents. I don't know why they were calling him Colin. I don't know anything.
Colin?
Just go, will you, please, please? I'll tell you everything, I promise.
Fine. Call me, though. I've got my phone on.
Are you going to tell me what's going on? Because right now it can't be any worse than the stuff that's going on in my head.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Is that it? No, John. I want answers. Starting with this. Where's this come from, eh?
Colin.
Colin? I don't understand.
Bank card.
So that's why you were ransacking our house, is it? Do you have any idea how worried I was?
Sorry.
Then I get this phone call that you had something to do. And I'm thinking everything from confessing to suicide. And then I find out this something is going to see Charlotte's parents who think you're Colin Fishwick. Why were you giving them all this money? How do you even know them? Is it what she said? Is it grief? Were you having an affair with Charlotte?
No.
Then what the flaming...
Just shut up, will you? Just shut up! Sorry. I will tell you, I promise. It's just now, I feel like my head's gonna explode. I really need to sleep.
Okay.
Thank you. Any more?
I will be round for her in a bit. Oh, he's fine. Not to worry about. Okay, see ya. Are you okay?
Slept like a dead man.
Don't say that. I was so scared, John.
I know, love.
What were you doing there?
It was guilt. I hold myself responsible for Charlotte's death.
Why?
You won't like the answer.
Why?
Charlotte was very keen on me. Obsessed, you could say. Which is hardly surprising, considering I'm such a fine figure of a man. It was her that sent the letters. Flowers to the factory, DVD, the funny phone calls, everything. It was her. Once she found out that I was borrowing Colin's
Stealing? John, you were stealing Colin's identity.
Well, technically, I did ask his permission.
John!
All right. Once she found out that I was stealing Colin's identity, then the blackmailing began.
From what I remember, the whole thing seemed to amuse her.
Yeah, well, that's what she said. That's how she acted in front of you, especially. But the truth is, she wanted me. Dangerously so. And I had to do everything I could to try and contain her threats.
Including sleeping with her?
No! No! She knew that I loved you. And she hated that. The night the tram crashed, she was here.
You remember it as the night the tram crashed. I remember it as the night we had hope.
I'm talking about her death. I'm trying to explain why. She threatened to go to the police that night. She said that she'd tell them everything unless I agreed to have an affair with her. And I wouldn't. So off she went, and I was terrified. And then the next thing I know, the viaducts collapsed and they found her underneath it. Fate stopped me getting into trouble, Fizz.
Right, so you start shoving £20 notes through her mother's letterbox?
Well, because if it wasn't for me, if I hadn't have been so hell-bent on teaching again, then she wouldn't have tried to get close to me, and then she wouldn't have been here that night, and then... Well, and then they wouldn't have lost their little girl.
So why didn't you tell me all this before?
Because, as usual, I thought I could deal with it and spare you. Weren't things already bad enough?
Maybe we should think about another few days' rest.
Hospital.
Again?
So they can get the balance of your medication right.
I threw him away.
What, you did what?
I thought I could cope.
The pills are to stop you from having these episodes, John.
Can you not just write him another prescription? I'll make sure he takes them this time, Dr. Carter, I promise.
You're lucky you've got someone who cares.
I know I am.
We've come this far.
You look shattered.
Well, a walk's done me good. We went round the Red Wreck, except one of these carriers broke, so I had to shove it all in my changing bag. Then I had to stop and feed her. Then she wanted changing. Tell you what, even a stroll in the park's no stroll in the park.
Have you had any sense out of him?
He's explained what he can.
Really? Like why Charlotte's parents were calling him Colin, and how he knew where they lived?
Shh, I'm getting there, bit by bit.
Are you?
Almost. He's not well, Ches. And I can't risk him going back in hospital. I'm sure there'll be reasons.
Yeah, good ones.
Oh. John? John?
Hello, 496-057.
You calling me?
No, yeah. Yes, do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah. You sit down, I'll make it. Okay. She woke up, but I just sang her back to sleep again. Just like honey, G's to Mary chain. She went off again in seconds. Should have woke me.
You need your rest.
So do you.
I'll survive.
So what it's become, is it? Survival?
It's better than the alternative. Have you taken your tablets?
Yes, I should be slipping into a semi-coma any time now.
John.
Sorry.
It won't be forever.
It can't be. Thought of not being able to read a book without my mind wandering, or lacking the acuity to be able to see beyond the words.
Your system will get used to the pills. And there'll come a time when you don't even need them, but we have to let the doctors be the judge.
It's all right, Fizz, I told you. Not going to be taking any risks. Not going back to that hospital. No way. Not going to do anything that takes me away from you two again. And that money will come through for Joy's house.
Won't be long now, I'd have thought. You know, if we really wanted to put things behind us, start again.
No, we are not touching it, Fizz. Not a penny piece. We can't.
But we could do so
No,
much.
Fizz, it's not ours. Anything we did with it would be tainted. Cursed.
Only in your head, John. Those things only exist in your head.
Yeah, and they will do, so long as we have that money. It'd be a constant reminder of everything that's gone wrong. Of everything that I've done wrong. It's got to go.
What do you mean, go?
I've been thinking we could destroy it. Burn it. It'd be like it never existed. It'd be like purging myself.
It won't change a thing, John. But it could. That money could change everything.
No.
All right. Not for us, then. But what if we gave it to a charity? For premature babies, say. It could really help people. And something good could come out of this mess.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like that. I'd really like that.